What's up everybody, it's your boy French Cookin'. Welcome back to the channel, and this is how to make beats for free, episode 20. First off, I would like to apologize.
To absolutely nobody!
No, I am actually apologizing for taking so long to make a video about this plugin. Analog Lab is a gift from the gods for us MPC users because we can't have Contact, we can't even have Vital, those are only available in VST3 format. But that's okay because we have this absolute masterpiece. The other day I was listening to On My Mama by Victoria Monet, and something about that hybrid of trap and R&B really caught my ear, and I wanted to make something like that today using Analog Lab. I'm going to start this beat by laying down this E-piano preset in Analog Lab. Just going to make a very simple minor chord, and then I'll adjust it from there. Okay. 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Turn down the velocity, make it smoother. Strum it out. For the next track, pulled up this piano preset in Analog Lab again, and I took the exact same chords, copied them from the Rhodes, and pasted into here. Added a few accent notes here and there, and I also duplicated the root notes down 1 octave. Now this is where we start incorporating those horns and those trap sounds from On My Mama. So I pulled up a BBC Orchestra, and I have the tenor trombones preset selected. Now with the brass instrument that comes with MPC Beats, I love this sound. I went ahead and I laid down a higher brass melody to complement our low brass that we have with BBC Orchestra. To fill out some more of the higher frequencies, I opened up another instance of BBC Symphony Orchestra, and I have the Violins 2 preset selected, and basically just copied the same melody as the low brass that we had earlier. Now, On My Mama, since it's a trap R&B hybrid, obviously there's going to be an 808, but there's also a bass section. So that's exactly what I'm going to do too. So I'm going to mute everything except the Rhodes and the piano, and I'm going to lay down my bass line. You can see I have an extended bass note here, but I cut it off at this measure because I know that's where my snare is going to hit. A lot of producers, a lot of trap producers do that to their 808s as well. It sounds really cool. A couple things to note about the drums. First of all, I could hear a bell in the melody, but not like a church bell, more like a wedding bell, which I guess is still a bell in church, but there is a difference. It's higher pitched, I think. Second thing is, just like my previous video, I'm going to layer a snare with a clap, and I'm going to use the clap as like a kind of counter snare. Why? Because I can. Woke up in the club with a bitch in my hand. The third thing is I already know that I'm running out of tracks, right? I only have 2 left, and I need a separate one for my 808. which means I'm going to have to put the hi-hats in my drum program. So I can't do hi-hat rolls like I would normally do inside of a key group, or as FL users would say, a piano roll. So to solve that problem, you could either duplicate your hi-hat into another pad and then pitch it down or pitch it up based on what kind of roll you want to make. Or you can pick a different hi-hat sound altogether to have even more variation. I actually did both. I'm going to have my normal two-step hi-hat here. And then I picked a different sound. I put it in A05 and I also pitched it down 2 semitones. So this is going to be my two-step and I'm going to use this for rolls. Okay, I think I actually did pretty good here. Let me unmute everything except for the bass because I'm going to save that for its own section in the verse, and let's see what it sounds like. I really like the way that turned out. Not my normal style, but actually I guess trap is trap no matter what kind of music you're making. But the point of this video is go ahead and download Analog Lab Play, the free version, if you haven't already. It's an absolute game changer. You're going to use it for a bunch of your beats, I promise. Thank you for watching episode 20 of How to Make Beats for Free. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. And I'll see you next week as usual.
This is French cooking.